Alright, hello, welcome to the second attempt at recording this. This is, of course, another WrestleMania main event on the schedule. Today is WrestleMania 30. Obviously, if you can't tell by the match, I've got questions. But I've already tried to record this once. I messed up heavily, so we are back to try this again, of course. The WrestleMania main events will keep coming. We might have to postpone career mode ever so slightly for parts of next week, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But ultimately, this is a match we're doing. I don't know why there's people in the background cheering. But we have got Randy Orton, the champion, versus Batista and Daniel Bryan, of course, the challengers in a triple threat scenario. If you don't know this story, then have you ever watched WWE? If not, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. My phone's bugging out as I'm trying to get the build here. But here comes the first man in this equation. Here comes Batista.
The animal has arrived.
The animal.
The following contest
the manimal.
Is a triple
The big boy.
match. It is for
Whatever you want to call him.
the
He's here.
Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Of course, this is for the WWE World Heavyweight
Washington,
Championship.
DC,
But that doesn't
weighing in
exist
at
on the game.
290 pounds. The animal. Batista.
We can list this man's accolades all day long.
Alright then, let's get the build for this. Daniel Bryan's 8-month road to WrestleMania began at SummerSlam in August 2013 when he started feuding Triple H and Randy Orton. Since June, Bryan had been praised as one of the top performers in WWE by critics and veterans of the professional wrestling industry, as his rising status led him to a title shot at SummerSlam. At SummerSlam, Bryan defeated John Cena to win his first WWE Championship with Triple H as a special guest referee. Can't read, apparently. After the match, Triple H turned heel by attacking Bryan, which directly led to Orton using his Money in the Bank title opportunity for an immediate title shot. Orton then pinned the down Bryan to capture the WWE Championship. After SummerSlam, Triple H claimed that it was a business decision to sabotage Bryan because Bryan did not fit the type of wrestler the company was looking for as its champion. Therefore, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, later known as The Authority, instead endorsed Orton as the face of the WWE. Over the next few months, Bryan was constantly sabotaged in his attempts to gain and hold on to the WWE Championship. Bryan defeated Orton to regain the WWE Championship at Night of Champions, but due to referee Scott Armstrong making a fast count, Triple H stripped Bryan of the title the next night on Raw. At Battleground, a match between Bryan and Orton for the vacant title ended in a no contest with Big Show, who had been manipulated by the Authority in the weeks prior to both men. Bryan once again challenged Orton in a Hell in a Cell match for the vacant championship at Hell in a Cell. Triple H interfered in the match and was attacked by Bryan, resulting in special guest referee Shawn Michaels attacking Bryan, which led Orton to capturing the WWE Championship again. Here comes the man who's been held back for all these months, all 8 months it has been going on for here. At TLC Tables, Ladders and Chairs, WWE Champion Randy Orton defeated World Heavyweight Champion John Cena in the TLC match to unify the two titles into a new WWE World Heavyweight Championship. In January 2014, Batista returned to WWE after having left in May 2010 and promptly won the 2014 Royal Rumble match for a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania 30, of course. My brain isn't plugging in. Batista's win and Daniel Bryan's lack of participation in the Royal Rumble match was heavily booed by the live crowd at the Royal Rumble. At Elimination Chamber, Randy Orton successfully defended his championship in the Elimination Chamber match, except Orton versus Batista. Batista was still receiving a negative fan reaction at Elimination Chamber when he defeated Alberto Del Rio. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania 30. Daniel Bryan also participated in the Elimination Chamber match, was the last wrestler eliminated due to interference by Director of Operations Kane, who was affiliated with the Authority. And of course, here comes the WWE World Heavyweight Championship champion himself. Obviously, he only has one title because you can't have two in your entrances or to be fought for, which sucks ass.
Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think of all the legendary
Frustrated over being constantly cost the WWE World Heavyweight Championship by the Authority, Bryan challenged Triple H to a match at WrestleMania 30. When Triple H refused Bryan's challenge, Bryan brought a large group of fans on the march 10th episode of Raw to occupy the ring and refuse to leave. An irate Triple H agreed to Bryan's demand for a WrestleMania match with the stipulation if Bryan won, he'd be inserted into the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania. On the March 17th episode of Raw, Triple H voiced his frustrations over Orton and Batista, then changed the stipulation of his own match, guaranteeing that the winner between him and Bryan would be added to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, thus assuring a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
And I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that. Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Title on the line, full bugging out again. Likes to keep closing my stream for no reason. So if you chatting in the stream chat, of course, it might not be working properly, so I apologise. This match went 24 minutes 20, so we'll try and get as close to that as we can, but triple threat matches are really a lottery. Bryan going straight for Orton and Batista taunting. Of course, Bryan's already had a match tonight. And Batista coming in to help the Viper.
These are two men with championship pedigree.
And Daniel Bryan trying to keep away from the, of course, from Evolution stablemates here. Early on in this one, Bryan catching Orton though. I'll try to keep him separated from him. Jesus Christ, I knew the voice was going to go there, I just didn't win. Bryan reversing Batista, electric chair attempt by the Animal. And it looks as if Batista, I was going to say, it looks like Batista and Orton will work together in this one, but it's one for all and all for one with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line, it looks like. Batista happy to just let Orton and Batista fight each other. Just going to allow it. I mean, you might as well if they're beating up each other. Not beating up you, are they? F it, why not?
Here comes the setup.
And then Orton immediately turning on Bryan with a power slap.
What will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the
WWE Champion is the one who takes control here. I have to remember it's actually a WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but my memory's bad, so we'll try our best.
The key is who can stay alert and remain.
Orton looking for submission. That is an insult to Bryan, who's obviously a submission master. Bryan neck breaker to Orton. Batista back in the ring. And Bryan taking advantage. Orton mate move. Or don't, we'll go through you. Another drop kick. Full advantage taken by D-Bry. And now Orton on the case. O'Brien.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Orton and Batista going at it again. Daniel Bryan's smart to stay out of these little confrontations between the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and Batista. And now Batista coming over for Bryan. Neckbreaker attempt, and it connects. And maybe, I was going to say maybe they'll work together now, but Orton opting not to. Doesn't want to be indebted to Batista, I suppose. But Daniel Bryan now, the suplex on Orton.
Oh man, you can see he is feeling it.
Batista trying to get a bit of space here. Orton back after Bryan. Suplex from the champ. Batista and Randy once again going at it. So far it has been a triple threat match. I expected a bit more double teaming from Batista and Daniel Bryan. Batista and Randy Orton, I should say. Bryan's the odd one out in this one, unfortunately. Speaking of the Viper, plants Batista with the snake eyes. And goes to work over the corner with the stomp.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Daniel Bryan cover on Orton now. Kick out, that could have been it right there. Right hand to Batista. Now cover on Batista. Orton equal to it though. I think the worst case scenario, obviously for the Authority, would be having Daniel Bryan do the unthinkable here tonight and become WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I think either Batista or Randy Orton would suit the Authority just fine in terms of champion. Orton going for a cover off that full Nelson slam, taking a little while. Will Batista be able to kick out? Kick out too by the Animal.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
Orton staying in control of Batista. As Daniel Bryan recovers now. He goes back to work on Randy Orton with the kicks.
Still going. Good grief.
A beautiful combination there by Bryan, but Batista looking to come in and take advantage, which he does, belly to belly, as Orton tries to recover on the outside. And that injured arm of Bryan now being worked on by Batista. We saw the attack on the arm by Triple H in the opening match. Batista looking powerbomb, City. Bryan saying no thanks, City. Cover, kick out one by the Animal. Batista using his power to get ahead of Bryan here. Bryan using his kicking ability, but Orton coming in to save Batista. But Batista saying, I didn't want that help, I didn't need that help. Batista made it look like you did. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now there's no help around for the Animal. Orton said, fine mate, you don't want it. You're not getting it. Kicks to Batista. Orton going to take advantage here. That's the problem with triple threat rules. There's always someone there to just take advantage of the hard work. Belly to belly suplex by Batista.
The adrenaline is pumping and the WWE Universe is
now
on
Randy,
his side.
are we going to do this again, mate? I'm down for it, honestly. Take the bigger man out. Double suplex. Orton catching Bryan with power slam again. I think Bryan was looking to get back at Orton there. In the end, it was Orton that got the advantage, and a kick out by two at Bryan off that power slam. Randy Orton rolling here. He was until his knee hit the canvas. Daniel Bryan, whoever he can to become WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Cover now on Randy and a kick out.
Now I just don't know what it's going to take.
Randy got Bryan where probably doesn't want to be, down off the turnbuckle. Orton with a neck breaker. Pin cover perhaps not by the WWE Champion, could be on the cards. Probably possibly would have been had Bryan not been there. Dragon suplex. Batista there to break it up.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let
An uppercut to Bryan, or by Bryan to Batista. Got kicked to the leg avoided by Randy. And a Northern Light suplex counter by Bryan. Batista now taking matters into his own hands, sending Bryan to the outside. While Orton celebrates, Batista's going to take advantage of that situation. Can't do as Orton retaliates for the drop kick. An opponent avoided by Batista, that could have been disastrous. And a spear to Bryan by Batista. And Daniel Bryan, he'll kick out of count two. What a bit of action there. Orton went for the punt, he went for the kill. He thought, ah, fuck it. Why not, mate? Bryan avoiding Batista there. To the outside now goes Big Dave Batista. Daniel Bryan, diving headbutt. Didn't get any of it. He headbutted the floor. Daniel Bryan's still dazed. He doesn't know where he is. Batista looking to take advantage of this situation now. Bryan completely missed that headbutt and a powerbomb by Batista as Randy Orton comes back into the fray. That must have been painful, surely.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
Bryan trying to hype himself up here as Orton continues to work on Batista. Orton off the ropes, colliding with Bryan. Over the ropes goes Orton. It's down to Batista. And Bryan again, cover, potentially now, yep, the roll up. Orton there to break it though. Orton will get the kick to the arm. Of course, that injured arm and a clothesline. And he's going to follow it straight up, but Batista's going to allow him with a knee. Now Batista and Orton once again splitting. Orton taking Batista down. And the Viper enjoying his handiwork. Randy Orton needs to watch out. Look, it's Daniel Bryan. Batista back up in time. You got to wonder at what point one of these men is going to have to work with the other of these men. Become WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Neither man will work with Bryan probably, but you gotta do what you can. Dragon suplex blocked by the Viper. Into the corner where Batista sat. At him. Full Nelson. Bryan with the power. Block it. And not only that, taking Orton down at the leg. And now it's Batista. And Bryan once again. Belly to belly by the big man. Of course, it is no disqualification under triple threat rules. Bryan kicks out at 2. Batista nearly won the championship there. And now Bryan sent down by the animal here. What a night at WrestleMania 30, the end of the streak. Daniel Bryan progressing to this match. One hell of a night, and a neck breaker now by Orton. And Bryan catching Orton with a suplex, German variety. Now following it up, half and half suplex. Kick out by Orton.
How in the world did he kick out?
Bryan looking to continue his stronghold he has on Orton. Now Batista getting to his feet. Bryan taking advantage of it. Orton coming out for Bryan. Uh-oh. This could spell trouble for D-Bry. Towards Batista. Batista catching Orton though. What's Batista thinking? Orton breaking out of it. And caught into a small package by Bryan. I don't think Batista saw it at first, but realised a little later there. Batista on the receiving end of the swinging net breaker. Drop kick to the leg by Bryan. Belly to belly by Batista. Orton enjoyed himself here in the main event of WrestleMania 30. And hell, you're allowed to, so you can't. Bryan looking for a bit of extra artillery here in this one. Kendo stick now being brought in by Bryan. Aiming for Batista, but Batista avoiding it, and now trouble for D-Bry. Heavy artillery strikes by Batista. The power of the animal coming into play.
Batista's unleashed. Call animal control. Batista's loose.
Down goes Bryan in the cover. Orton breaks it up.
It's not over yet.
That could have been situational, or a bit of a big problem for Orton, who does this snake eyes to Batista. Batista fighting back.
Kick to the gut.
What was Batista thinking of Randy Orton here? Although but Bryan's looking to take advantage of whatever Batista was doing. Drop kick, missile style to Batista. And now Orton in the diving range. Although it is... I don't even know how to explain it. The target was quite clearly Randy Orton. I'm not really sure how to explain that one. Try to play it off, but I don't know how. But Batista, you got to give credit to Batista and Orton here. Continue to work on the arm and the legs of D-Bry here. Realistically, he's taking advantage of the dizzy man. Kick out at 2. Could have been the title right there, and Bryan was too dizzy to do anything about it. Now down goes Orton. The hands of Bryan. What a WWE World Championship match we are witnessing here. Who will be victorious on the main event of WrestleMania? Bryan sending Orton to the outside. Will this fucking work? 2 chances. Do you know what? Honestly, I'm wondering if it's worth the effort. Bryan now dazed off the headbutt again. The second time he's at the concrete. Orton will be looking to take advantage of that situation. Fast he can. Sharpish before Batista comes in. Batista is now in. And Orton is now out. And Batista is now in trouble. Daniel Bryan going for it again.
And the count stops short of 2.
Batista powering out.
Being shocked, you've got to maintain pressure.
Caving in the abdomen.
What's the whole plan here? These two can't decide who wants Bryan. These two can't decide who wants each other.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very
Or Bryan tries to skip Orton here, I should say. Batista taunting. Randy going for the RKO. Bryan swiftly avoiding it. Batista knew it was coming. Nick Orton was going for that top rope RKO. Orton with a poke to the eye of Batista. Neither man has noticed that Daniel Bryan is in here with a chair. And there is the equaliser for Daniel Bryan, sending Orton to the outside. And this might be the opening that Bryan needed in this WWE World Heavyweight Championship matchup at WrestleMania 30. Daniel Bryan bringing Batista off the top with an arm drag. And now Bryan going to try and follow up. Please just hit. Diving headbutt connects to Batista.
Returning to the ring now.
Jesus Christ, how last second was that? Orton trying to take advantage of Bryan now. This is smart of Randy. Actually, you should be taking advantage of Batista, but who's counting?
Really just laying it in.
Orton getting caught. Oh no, the bell lock, the yes lock. Too close to the rope. Every called at that point. It was locked in for a moment there. Goodness knows how much damage it done to Randy. Not much by the looks of it. Now Bryan taking his match to the outside.
No countouts to worry about.
And who else will stop Daniel Bryan tonight? Because it won't be Triple H. Will it be Orton or will it be Batista? It'll have to be one of them to appease the authority. Batista making it out to his feet with Bryan catching him in the act, down with the arm of the animal.
The arm getting pummeled.
And Bryan has done an absolutely brilliant job here fighting the odds. A drop kick once again to the leg of Orton. What is this? A leg lock, a heel hook now by Bryan. Batista was initially trying to break up, but is in fact allowing it. Knows it won't matter on the outside. And it wears down one of his opponents. Eventually does break it up. Just lets Orton have it for a little bit. Smart by Batista.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping.
Batista now daring one of these men to come in. If you're smart, you don't go in and fight the animal. Orton catching Bryan now with kicks on the outside. It won't really matter. They won't hurt as much. They'll hurt about the same amount. And it looks as if Orton and Batista don't know who is getting Daniel Bryan here to finish off this matchup.
And the electricity of this moment is
in fact, it's neither of them at the moment. Daniel Bryan turned part of the announce table. Batista with the clotheslines to the WWE champion. And while that's happening, Daniel Bryan is just taking advantage of the time he can get to recover here. What is the plan for Bryan here? WrestleMania 30. Table in the ring now. as Randy and Batista continue their fight on the outside. Daniel Bryan looking to go top rope, looking for the perfect chance. Drop kick just too short.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Orton taking respite in the ring as Bryan now goes to work on Batista's leg. And Orton just allowing it. He's just happy to be not in that submission hold. Fair play, I suppose. Blocked by Batista with a big boot. And Bryan going back to it. Another heel hook. Why not trying to take the vertical face up off Batista? Makes sense to me. Batista breaking out again, but then caught by Orton. Batista can't catch a dang break in this one. Backbreaker now by the Viper. On the outside, inverted suplex on Orton. Jesus. And Bryan now just using these submissions to try and wear down both champion and challenger. Not even a submission, just a move to the arm there, maybe try and alleviate the pressure of the RKO if it hits. Batista into the steps. Orton into the announce table. Now snap suplex by Bryan. He's just picking his spots, and you got to respect it, because both Batista and Orton want his ass. Am I missing something? Am I not allowed to?
Batista finds the advantage.
Shit, should go for a cheap shot. Am I not allowed to walk around that side of the ring? Interesting. Well, there you go. The more you know. Just in time, I see you're a little late, but you're just about getting towards the end of the match. Only a few minutes left in the real one. It was 24 minutes 20. But welcome anyway, Jordan. Batista and Orton still going at it. Batista just looking to try and create space now. Bryan out cold. It could be down to two former Revolution members. Distractor Destroyer and AEW wrestler Bryan Danielson. You're damn right. You bet your ass.
He'll take things into the ring
for the championship.
Batista going for a pin. Bryan right there. Ain't gonna work, I'm afraid, sir. Oh, but Batista using his power. Bryan using his feet. Tried to chill his apologies. Tried to put my air conditioner in the window, it didn't go well. Oh dear. Cover now off the kicks by Bryan. Orton with a breakup.
Look at this.
And Randy. DDT. Pass open. D-Bry. Bryan looking to recover. Blocked by Bryan. That was meant for the table, but we don't split hairs in this one. Orton with a reversal. I think it was a knee to the abdomen, but I can't quite see. Orton trying to go for that stomp. Bryan making the escape. Playing Orton there. Not what I was trying to do, but we'll work with it. Snap suplex. Oh, Batista's back. Batista wants to hit something big, but he could get hit by something big instead, mate. Bryan with the table. Face first goes the animal. That would hurt. That would hurt. And now Orton on the receiving end of some Daniel Bryan punishment. Orton sent to the outside. Batista leg locked now by Bryan. Batista's far too long to that close to the ropes. I'm being genuinely serious. I'm not taking the piss. I've only got hurt by toe. Career mode turned real. Oh, it's a bro. You have to be out for 3 months, mate. You won't be able to do anything. That sucks.
On top of the ropes and set
I mean, the match would end in real life in about a minute, but I don't think we're getting close yet. It's been a hell of a match. Bryan doing absolutely everything to avoid absolutely everything. DDT on the chair. Randy sending Bryan into the corner. The elbows now. by Randy. Could put out D-Bry for the count. That will.
That might be it.
Now Batista and Orton, the two standing. Batista, the power of the animal, delayed vertical suplex. It's the bloody air conditioner's fault where he's about the size of 4 elephants. How do you know what 4 elephants weighs?
Nicely done.
Some leg sweep to Batista. Now we're down to Orton and Bryan once again.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Snake eyes to Bryan. And now Boots in the corner. So it's about this time, the fact that we've already ended in real life, we're going on a bit overtime because I'm getting beat up, quite frankly, is the reason. I don't know, I should see my ex-mate. Oh God, Jesus, we're not going to go down that road. Wowzer, not the response I expected. Bryan getting the brunt of it here. Batista trying to go for the Batista bomb there. Orton was wise to it. And a DDT to the animal. Oh, Batista up. Batista is up. Orton with a block. Bryan looking to pick a spot once again.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Down on the ropes. Batista caught by Bryan. And Bryan was going to try and go for that knee, but Batista countering. Bryan once again, roll up. Orton is dazed. Not dazed enough though. Orton to the outside. Batista in trouble. The hands of Bryan. Oh, could I just hit my stupid fucking knee? They're better than me, to be honest. If I faced Danielson, I'd just light his head up. I'm like concussion merchant. Jesus. Oh bollocks! We're in a sitch now where I'm not involved here, and both of them have finishers, and I am concerned.
Orton getting ready.
Randy is opting not to go for his finisher, which helps a little bit. Calling Batista to his feet. This could be a problem if Batista catches him in a Batista bomb. Doesn't. Double axe handle. RKO. Bryan up to his feet. Hits the... Not what the plan was there, Daniel.
WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And now Batista in trouble at the hands of Daniel Bryan. Now Orton's the one that's outside the ring. Big running knee by Bryan.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
And now D-Bry going for the yes lock. And Batista has no choice. Miracle on Bourbon Street. All that garbage that Michael Cole said. The rolling inside rollout is so dumb. Yeah, it does my head in. I think it's out of the next game, thankfully, but bloody hell did it do my head in. Well, the Miracle Kid, he's done it on their grande stage. Match was a bit longer than what it would have been in real life, but at least we got the right winner and the right finish, and that's all that matters to me. I don't know what's up with this crowd. Next to no noise for Daniel Bryan, which is wrong compared to real life. Oh my god, I just realized next month is going to be the Money in the Bank cash-in. I'll have to try and figure that out. The new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan. He's done it. I speak for everyone when I say Randy Orton should have won this match. Whoa, N-word merchant, my god. Wow, I mean, I can't do anything about that. Any streams planned for tomorrow, mate? Probably just more of the same. I'm going to bang out a few WrestleMania main event recordings because I need to catch up, really. So I'll probably do a few WrestleManias tomorrow. But that's about it because we're not getting more Walking Dead and it's not career mode day. But that will end WrestleMania 30. I will see you tomorrow for the greatest match of the century at WrestleMania 31. Bye for now.